There are several different ways to browse for music using the Android app. Here is an example of the first way. Within your currently selected room, click the Browse Music button at the top of the page. From here, you can select a playlist and begin playing music. For example, click on Windows Music and then Albums. You will see a list of all your Windows music. From here, you have several options. Clicking the Play Now button will begin playing all of your albums. If there are any songs currently in the queue, it will replace them. Clicking Add and Play will add all of your selected albums to the queue and begin playing them before any songs that are already in the queue. Clicking Add to Queue will add the selected albums to the bottom of the queue. You can adjust which albums you want to add to the queue with the Select All and Deselect All buttons. If you click Deselect All, the green check mark on every album will turn gray. Now you can manually select which albums you want to add to the queue by clicking on the check mark. It will turn green for each selected album. Similarly, if you click Select All, the gray check marks on every album will turn green. Now you can manually deselect which albums you do not want to add to the queue by clicking on the check mark. It will turn gray for each deselected album. You can also select specific songs within an album by clicking on the album cover and then using the same options to select or deselect songs. You can search for music using the search button at the top of the page. For example, type The Beatles and then click Go. If there are any results, they will be displayed on a new page, and you can select the one you want to add to the queue. You can return to the Room page at any time by clicking on the Home button at the top of the page. Here's an example of another way to browse your music. Click on Sources, and next to each player name there will be a Browse button. Using this feature, you can create a queue for each player name and then just select the one you want to hear in that room. In order to verify that your music has been successfully selected, click on the Queue button at the bottom of the Room page. This will show you a list of all the songs in your queue. From here, you can click a song in order to start playing it. The currently playing song will have the green play icon next to it. You can also click the Settings button and Edit Queue in order to remove songs from the queue. Click the X icon on the right side of the page to select the songs you want to remove. The X will turn red for each song. Click Remove X'd from Queue to remove the songs. The Play button at the bottom of the page will take you to your current location in the queue. This is ideal when you have a very large queue. The Shuffle button will shuffle the order in which you hear the songs in the queue. Keep in mind that the order of the queue will not change on this page, but the songs will shuffle. And finally, the X button will delete your entire queue.